Hello, welcome back. Last time I had a really cool puzzle where I had to keep a reagent around and then pretend I had just freshly pulled it in subsequent cycles. It was neat. I'm really curious what a cycle-optimized solution would look like for this. So I would say these all look similar, but all this is the shape of the output, so it could really mean anything. Conductive enamel. Working with silver here, from lead. Okay, so this is going to be about promotion. What do they call it? I call it promotion, they call it projection. Okay. So quicksilver and earth come in. I don't have a glyph of destruction. What does that mean for my ratios? Oh, nothing in particular, just that, okay, so lead to silver is how many projections? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, you say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boy, you take up most of the space you're in. So yeah, this chamber will probably be for bonding primarily. Over here, I need to unbond and project, but ratios. Ratios are a concern because... Oh, the extra quicksilver goes here. Okay, so 4 quicksilvers go into the lead, the 5th quicksilver goes here, and then the 5 attached earths go around the outside, 3 of which get calcified. Okay, so I should probably attempt to do this here. As far as bonding goes, there's nothing all that super interesting about it, right? Should be very straightforward, especially if I'm willing to piston, which I am. Because in production alchemy, I really optimize for nothing other than just getting the puzzle done, and I think that's just the way to do it. Alright, so I definitely need to unbond, and since my conduit is only, you know, like that, it's a thin little pipe. I need to put the smallest units through it. So, projection. What's going to be a not awkward way to do this? Not this. This is very awkward. Okay, I can do better. Sure, that looks like something. That looks like I can't reach this space. I could put a track, I guess. I'm gonna have to, I guess. Unless I didn't. That's looking a little cramped. It's probably fine though. So you really do desire silver first. You're not going to get it though. You're going to get most of everything else before you get silver and have quite a time. Oh yeah, there are those bonds. Okay, so let's do some fit checks. So I'd probably get the 3 salts first. So yeah, start with those, do that, have this, and then probably tack on an earth. Before I do too much else, I'd have to get the silver in there. That would be fine. That would be fine. That would be fine. This would not. Okay, so if I took the salts first, I did this, I did this, I did that. No, okay, so what if I'd hold the salt? What if I'd start with the quicksilver and the earth? Do those first. I could put a salt on, sure. Could I? Hang on, so if that silver is going to have to go in... No, if the silver is going in, it needs to go in before any salt. Alright, so hold the salt until this portion has gone in. Alright, let's try that. You can have an earth first. That would be this way. Then you really kind of want a quicksilver. So the first quicksilver should go here instead of... Yeah, okay. Let's redo that. I keep expecting the conduit to be here, so you know what? Let's put it there. If that's where you want it. Okay, so that's an earth. That's a quicksilver. That's a quicksilver there. That's a lead. That's a tin. Here's another earth. No, I need to reset. Here is iron. Salt. Okay, so there's salt in there. Copper. No, not yet. Another salt. Hold on, but I'm holding the salt. Well, why don't you hold the salt? Just stash it someplace. Well, because that's not really convenient, is it? I don't think so. I'm gonna... It could be done. Okay, let me see what I can do to work with what I've given myself so far. So here's an earth. Right when that happens, you should grab and put it there. Sounds great. Then await your quicksilver, which will be put through right then. Okay, great. And you already have your earth. Yeah, so this is coming through pretty quick. That's fine. Alright, have I done what I think I have? So here's earth, it goes there. Here's quicksilver, it goes there. Here comes some more. You're preparing to put the earth on, yeah. Oh, you were not... Okay. I was way too early on that. So the time I actually want to do that is here. So yeah, you put an earth on there. Next up, you prepare to put the silver on, and it's going to be a bit before you get that. Yeah, I can't be sending salt through there. I need to keep it over here. Okay, so just stash some salt on this side while I work on the silver. Yeah, I can do that. Where does the salt start coming in? That's still earth. That's doing what it's supposed to. Yes, that's that now. Alright, here's a salt. So instead of this, what I'm going to do is, I guess left extend. Sure. So there's a salt stashed there now. Won't get in the way of anything yet. I don't really have another place to put one. Well, I can leave it on the glyph, I guess. Can I, though? Technically, yes. So, sure. Okay, so I'll leave it on the glyph for now. Alright, have another Quicksilver. And I believe that will promote that all the way to silver. That should hand it to you. Alright, so at this point you can grab that and put it there. Great, so you have the silver, and you do need that additional bond. I think I am in trouble, because I can neither pivot left nor turn right, can I? By the way, I'm grabbing all of the salt and putting it in there. Okay, so I think your job is done. You probably fed that too fast. Okay, yeah, so I'm predicting I'm going to have a problem. Hold on, this is not enough. Oh yeah, it is. That's silver. You're there. You need to not be. How will I arrange that? Hmm. Kinda looks like I won't. Technically, there is a route to this. I don't like it at all. It's gross. But there is a way to do this without changing the layout at all. Ugh. I guess I'm doing it. Ew. Hey. I get another idea. What if instead of... So the thing is, I'd release this, grab that salt, put it down there, take the silver, put it there, take the earth, put it here, and still actually not be able to get this out, because that would be imprisoned there then. Okay, so instead, let's do one of these pop-up blockers. How will I do that? There are ways. Yeah, there are totally ways. So while this is copper... yes, this can work. I think... Oh boy, this is gonna be weird. Alright, so right here. However I do it, it's going to be weird. If I'm keeping this layout, which I for some reason am, pivot left, retract, release left, extend, grab right. Now, so I've put this salt here. I now have a Quicksilver here and an earth there. So then I can release, retract, grab, pivot right, and I end up with that state of being. So I guess I am still also doing the shuffle I was going to do over there. which is fine. At least it becomes possible. Why do I have a grab and then a release? Because I need a pivot. I don't want to release that though. Okay, so these two instructions are spurious, I think. They go away. Yeah, that looks like what I want it to look like, I think. Okay. So I note this has not popped up yet. So right there, you gotta stash that silver there. Stash this here, grab the silver, put it through, then start working on the salt. That seems all right to me. Okay. So when the silver is there, you extend, release. Yeah. Here comes the earth. These go right, extend once, grab silver, retract, right, extend. Put it in there. Alright, put the silver in there. I can go ahead and reset because there's a salt waiting for me there. What is this that I have here? I think that's for the silver, so it can go there. Alright, so you're holding salt. It's through now. There's another one. All of these instructions mean nothing, by the way. 2, 3, 4. Back, extend, reset, and you're done. Okay. So you got the silver. You're handling it now. There's your silver. Pick it up. Put it there. I can make that pivot. Okay, great. So then I turn right and I do need to pivot again, which I can. There's very little time. You're going to have to wait on this, but let me make sure you're actually at least doing it. Okay, so you need another pivot that way. This is the release that needs to delay, I think. So whenever you're ready for the salt, that's when you'll do it. There is already salt there. So if you're holding silver here in this position, you're not. You're holding silver in this position. Okay. So all that really means... Wait, what does that mean? So hang on, what you have at this point is this. So I need to release left, grab, pivot left for this. Sure, I can do that. Release left, grab, pivot left. Hold on. No, this is a problem. If I want to do that, I already have to have... Well, I can do that. Okay, fine. I'll stash it out here. Alright, so there's the salt. I have to move you up here out of the way to get the salt there because I'm bonding in this orientation instead of this impossible one. It's less convenient because the salt comes out here, but that is okay. Alright, and as soon as I have made that move... After grabbing the salt there, then you can put that next one in. Cool. I'm gonna have to continue doing that, which is fine. I just pivot right, turn left. Let's see if I'm holding... No, wait. No, not yet. I've put the salt there. Release left, extend, grab, retract. So now I'm holding the earth here with this salt bonded onto it. So release right, grab, pivot right, turn left. Which means you'll have done that, and then this. Pivot right, extend. Release, retract, left, grab that salt. So next one can come through after I start moving. Okay. Alright, and then more or less repeat that procedure. Right, grab, pivot right, left, pivot right, extend, release, retract, left, grab the salt. Right, right. Release left, extend, grab this, drag it back there. Then I need to make the final bond. So I believe at this point I'm holding this here. So I release it, I grab that. Pivot right, left, pivot right. Okay, so I'm holding this. I pivot right, I turn left, I pivot right, I extend, I reset, and I might be done. How closely does that resemble a working solution? Things are happening. They're going pretty fast. I made an input error right here. Why did you retract? Extend, grab, hold on. So what were you doing at that point? The bonds look correct to me as they are here. Release, right, grab, pivot right, turn left, pivot right, extend. Oh, that's supposed to be release, not a grab. That was my error. Okay. Okay, and last bond. You're doing stuff. Right, because you've already looped around. Great! Okay, it works. Fully functional machine. Good stuff. Alright, that was a pretty, ultimately a pretty typical machine for the sorts of things that I build. Just doing my normal stuff. Could have done without piston arms on both sides, I think, if I really needed to. But I didn't want to. I optimized for getting the puzzle done in the smallest amount of my own time, basically. Machine can spend all the time at once. And my cost was still pretty nice and low. Man. Some people spent a lot, somehow. Well, no, hang on. This isn't high cost. This is high number of people. Some people spent a lot. Over 400. How would you spend over 400? Like, these just must have been jam-packed full of arms. Huh. That is hard for me to picture. But I don't know. I haven't been putting my efforts into cycle optimization. The people who have know things that I don't, I'm sure. Alright, I can probably squeeze in one game of this. And I want to. So the quintessences. Both way over here. One is blocking lead. That seems very important. And lead's completely inaccessible from any other side, so I have to go through here to get to that. Tin is way the heck over here. That'll be automatically unblocked by the lead, so no worries there. Plenty of quicksilver around. This quintessence, in essence, blocks nothing. Not quite true. It does kind of block the silver. It does block the silver. Okay, but only... Alright, so this can be saved for very late. Because I can access... Okay, so now do be careful with your waters, because after I've removed both quintessences, I still need a water and a salt, or 2 waters to pair. Okay. You seem like a problem. How do I address you? These guys are way in there. There's a third one, it's way in there. Oh dear. So it's already going to be kind of late by the time I can get to this, and... Ugh. Well. Okay, so how do I untangle that snarl? Like, you have to go. I need you gone. Who's your mate? Maybe this. That's probably the most accessible. So pair these. Do some fires with something somehow. I'd have to use the salt. Okay, so I could do this. After which I could salt this air. Pair the waters, get the fire. Pair the airs. Can't get this other fire. But I would have this one. The water... I mean, I think this is my only thing I can really do here, so might as well start. Much more comfortable salting air than water. I think that's the only reasonable choice here. Okay, that gets me to some quicksilver, which I haven't been concerning myself with, but, you know, I should be. And the tin. Good. Okay, here's some fire. Where's going to be the water for you, though? Well, I'll have some salt, if nothing else. And, oh, salt is for air, though. Okay, here's the water. Water count is fine. I have plenty. I'm thinking about this one. Okay. So, right, I do have salt options. I'll stay aware of them, but I'm like 90% sure this is the right move now. Okay, so that gets me the quintessence. Now I can start thinking about that. I have everything I need except water. There's a water. Then I would have everything I needed except air. I need to salt some air. So let's do that. I've already opened the way to this. That was quicker than I expected. You're my first concern, though. Alright. So only one fire exposed. Only one earth exposed. 2 waters. That one's blocking more stuff, it looks like, but, yeah, so exposing more air so that I can access this seems like a great idea. So I'm gonna do it. Okay. Which quicksilver? Does it matter much? You're already exposed. Do I need fire soon? Yes, for you. And that's the easiest accessible one. So I think this is the dude I want to use. I have plenty of air, I have plenty of salt, so you're not yet a concern, but you can be the one for this. Or that. Yeah, it basically doesn't matter. Okay, and I am short on earth. If I pair some air, I can have some earth. I have plenty of air. There is no air shortage anywhere. Hold on. Who's gonna be the quicksilver for this then? I can't highlight Quicksilver. Just like I can't highlight these. I wish... Why not? Why would there be such a convenient facility for this, but it not apply to every marble on the board? That bothers me. I guess I'm trying to remove you so that I can get at this. Oh, there's another Quicksilver right there, by the way. Okay, but I'm removing you just because you're generally a concern. Right. So I'm taking out the airs so that I access this so that I get this earth. You're blocking no one ever. You're blocking someone now. Okay. I'm convinced. Maybe I should have removed that first, but I think I'm okay regardless. Yeah, I'll be wanting that air pretty shortly. I mean, these are both going away anyway. You're blocking no one ever. Looking good. Looking great. I think I have... Okay, so now look at these dudes. I think it's fine. So airs, earths, fires. Yeah, nothing can go wrong at this point. Cool. Cool. Good. 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 I did it. All right. Good game. I enjoyed. And I'm on the wrong page, right, because I came here for this. Cool stuff. All right, see you next time for last puzzle of this issue.